Hello, this is a message from K9 to Dr. Freedom. Hi, Dr. Freedom. End of message.
Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with the Times of Dr. News from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on such a deep spiritual level that some aggravation or itching could happen. So keep your eye, keep some powder nearby or whatever you use for that. Okay, yeah, just some nifty little stuff here and there keeps popping up. So I figured rather than let it pile up, and then I have to do a 15, 16-minute video to wonk it out. Okay, then throw it out there. I'll throw out a bunch of little videos this week. Because I've been working on Comes the Imperator, which is the next chapter of Dr. Freedom and Eric. Some folks seem to be enjoying it. I'm sure all 4 or 5 of you are, and we'll have the next one out before you know it. I got folks who are in the wings, all ready to add on their voices. Could be small roles, could be big roles. Like I said, also I got some other folks I got to find out if they're coming back or not. So, oh well. So getting off that boring BS, let's get to what I brought you here for. Bah-hey-ya-ho, bah-hey-ya-ho. Oh God, it sounds like a bad opera. All right, Doctor Who Doctor Magazine 517. Apparently, it's going to be the cover. This is for November. And, of course, there's a nice little tribute to Deborah Watling in here as well, Colin Baker, Nicola Bryant, and Fraser Hines. And, of course, they're celebrating, 30 years of Sylvester McCoy. So, kind of interesting, kind of hard to believe it's been 30 years since, that particular time, Lord, walked out on the scene. So, all right. Jodie Whittaker tops the Radio Times TV 100. That's right. David Attenborough and Phoebe Waller-Bridge place second and third on our inaugural list, with Tandy Newton and Peter Kay rounding out the top 5. All right. Jodie Whittaker has topped the Radio Times TV 100, a new annual power list celebrating the hottest talent in television, both on camera and behind the scenes. Whittaker, of course, was just announced as the new and first ever female doctor in July, kicked off her stellar year with the reprisal of her Broadchurch character, Beth Latimer, for the final series of that ITV drama before playing the lead in BBC One medical drama, Trust Me. So, all right, so it goes a little bit more into that right here. I'm going to say that, you guys want to go into it, bam, 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 here it is. All right. So, yeah. All right, moving onward. Also, Jodie Whittaker, by the way, if you want to watch Trust Me, it is now out on DVD. That's right. The 2-disc Region 2 box set is now available on Amazon.uk, price £12.99. It's a 4-part BBC drama series. So if you're into that, wham, 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 here you go. Here's a little info on it. And, oh, looky, there's a linky. There's a linky. I got a linky. Oh, I'm not even going to say what that sounds like. I got the linky. All right. Trust Me, writer didn't know about Jodie Whittaker being cast as the Doctor. Yeah, David Sefton was initially left wondering why his show kept getting bumped back in the BBC schedules. So, okay, that's what he found out about the news. He responded about 2 weeks before we transmitted because it was a very well-kept secret. We all had absolutely no idea. So, he goes, matter of fact, it's a great thing because she's a fantastic actress and she'll be great for the part. So you got Benedict Cumberbatch. Everybody's coming to bat for Jodie Whittaker. So I really wish there's still some people out there who are really militant about this. It has calmed down quite a bit. I'll say that much. And Bessie brings Doctor Who to Beaulieu. What the hell's that? Oh, okay. Doctor Who's much loved car, and it's the Doctor, not Doctor Who. Foolish little butt face. Oh, sorry. Doctor Who's much loved car, Bessie, which was a favorite with millions of viewers for its futuristic features in the 70s, has been put on show in the on-screen cars at the National. Sorry. Just the right time to get a tickle in my throat. All right, on-screen cars at the National Motor Museum in Beaulieu. That's right. So, and it gives you a little history about the car, how what it actually is. Matter of fact, it is a Siva Edwardian, but it's built on the chassis of a 1954 Popular. It's not, it's a kit car built on top of an original chassis, basically. And it gives you a little history on it and whatnot. Also gives you ticket information and whatnot, how much is it going to cost you to see this car? All right, so, I just had it on here a second ago. So, all right, here we go. Entrance to the on-screen cars is included in general admission ticket to Beaulieu, which also includes entry to the National Motor Museum with its collection of more than 250 vehicles, and all kinds of nifty little stuff right here. So for more information, bam, click right there. So Bessie seems to not be anywhere near Cardiff right now. Things ain't looking good for Newport. Nah, this could just be a temporary stop off. We don't know. All right. Or is it? All right, moving on. Okay, that's what David Tennant looks like right now in Good Omens, and nobody gives a shit. And people have been throwing fit about this hair all day. He looks like oh God, I hate to say it, but he looks like what would happen if Ronald McDonald and Wendy's had a love child. Look at that. Look at that hair going. And he was strung out on heroin. Okay, moving on. And for you folks, here's an article covering, it's from Glasgow Live, when Peter visited, the guitar shop. And I just found this out because it's got the angry face photo. the I'm going to kick you in the nuts foot look. See, look at that. So, but what gets me the most about this is when this originally came up on the thing, it said ex Doctor Who star. And I was like, that's what the original title I saw was on this article, an ex Doctor Who star. And I'm like, the guy's last episode ain't even aired yet, the body's not even cold, they're kicking him out the door. So if you want to read a little bit more about that and also see the angry face photo, there it is. All right. Okay, so once again, just a short one because I got a bunch of little stuff popping up here and there, and I didn't want it to all pile up. So also keep in mind comes the Imperator coming your way. I'm hoping to have it start written by the end of this month. The thing is, I've sat down and I go over it a billion times, and I want to make sure the plot's just right. The thing that really sucks is getting halfway through and realize you left the plot hole and you can't fix it. Okay, stuff like that. And then plus you want to make sure all the characters in place. You want to make sure all the characters get a part. Because we do have some characters returning from the last serial. So also you want to find out where they're at. I'm getting out of here because I'm just going to drive you nuts. I'm going to keep adding word each time to your frickin' brain explodes. So good night, everybody. Take care. Ta-ta. Have a good one. See you on the flip side.